Well, this is a little awkward. Um, Hi. I guess I do need kind of a reintroduction here. My name's Sharon. I am 32 years old, I believe, and I'm going to chronicle my pregnancy, or at least what's left of it. So, a little really short summary is that this is actually my 14th pregnancy. So, I have one son. He is 6 right now. He's going to be 7 in March. So he was my seventh pregnancy, and yeah, a lot of losses that were mostly early losses, and then separated from his dad a couple years after he was born. Um, with a new partner now, we've been together for 4 years, and I'm really happy. Hey, we have a little bundle on the way. So, like I said, Alex was my seventh pregnancy, and this is my 14th. So I did have a lot of losses, unfortunately, mostly chemical pregnancies. I was going into the doctor every time, immediately when I would find out, just to document it, make sure yes, they have a positive blood HCG on file, so they can't just go say, I'm sure you were pregnant that often. No, I actually got to document and say yes, in fact I was. It did help get taken a little bit more seriously. That being said, the pandemic hit. And so it was kind of okay, now what? I had an ectopic pregnancy that was pretty traumatic. I lost the tube, of course, as you often do with ectopics. Did have to have emergency surgery, and it was really scary for Jordan to have to go through that. I mean, it was scary for me too, but I felt like I knew a little bit more about what was going on than he did. After the ectopic, took a while, but we did get pregnant again and lost that baby. Um, and then it was several months after that. I finally had an HSG done, which showed yes, my one tube was blocked because it had been removed, but not all of it had been removed, which was weird. Um, there was actually a significant amount of tubes still left. I guess that happens sometimes. But it was completely blocked, and then the other side was completely clear. So we got the go ahead. Did not get pregnant right away, like so many people do after HS. Really, Carl? Sorry, he's gonna be jealous and getting into trouble because he just wants all of my undivided attention. So after the HSG, we did not get pregnant again right away, even though a lot of couples do. It actually was, gosh, several months later that we found out we were pregnant. And I wasn't very optimistic. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty convinced that it was gonna be another early loss, and I was just kind of, I don't know, already geared up about that. Um, and no, everything went really, really well. Um, Early, HCG result was low. Of course, it was really early, and then it doubled, and then it kept doubling, and then I had an ultrasound and there was a heartbeat. So everything's gone really, really well so far. Yes, we do know what we're having, and we've actually known for quite some time. Um, I will make a proper vlog next, but I just wanted to kind of at least have this video put forward before crazy things happen, like all of my animals deciding that I can't make a video anymore, which I can already tell they're rebelling. So I know you guys are gonna have lots of questions, like how far along are you? Um, I'm actually 30 weeks and 4 days today. So I'm pretty far along. And yeah, I'll have to make a video just talking about really how things have been going and little specifics about the pregnancy. And I'm already having to start, planning what we're going to do for a birth and everything like that because there's lots of little challenges that are thrown in there. So I found out that my employer will not be renewing my contract at the end of the month. So that means that I'm going to be unexpectedly unemployed, which means I'm going to have so much time on my hands. The question is, am I going to be able to find a clinic and interview and do all of that, negotiate a contract, and have them have me work for a couple of weeks and then go on maternity leave and then come back? I don't know how that's going to work because I mean, already it's hard enough to get paid maternity leave. Um, and even though health insurance is required, not all companies are willing to give you health insurance from day one. A lot of people still have to face a 3 month waiting period. And I can't do that. So I have health insurance right now, but I really would hate to have to pay a second deductible. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on the whole job search situation. Right now, I'm just receiving severance pay, or I will be receiving severance pay, I should say. Um, and I mean, we had a cushion. The cushion was meant to be for other things, but that's why you have a cushion. You have a cushion in case you fall. And I don't know. Me splitting for my job is a good thing. Um, as much as it was a shock, honestly, I was planning on looking for another job after my maternity leave anyway. I wasn't really liking the direction that the company was going. And yeah, turns out that my concerns about the direction that the company is going is very well founded, and so it's a good thing that I'm splitting from the company when I am, just because, yeah, I don't see it really lasting that much longer, to be honest. There's nothing bad. It's just it's a very difficult market right now. A lot of intricacies, and there's a huge demand for urgent care and same day care. It's harder to have a kind of a niche clinic right now because the demand for just general care is so high. So, but I digress. Not my business, not my circus, not my monkeys. And like I said, I'm contracts not being renewed at the end of the month. So moving onward and upward to bigger, better things. And I'll keep you guys updated on that. Keep you guys updated on the pregnancy. If I can get a system where I'm able to edit videos quickly, then I'll be able to put out videos all the time. The biggest thing is once I film a video, I'm exhausted. I don't want to edit it. So, but no, the light turned off. That's fine. So I don't know. That's really about it. Ask questions away, and I will do a question and answer video because it has been forever. For those wondering, yes, I did used to vlog very consistently, and then went through a huge, tumultuous breakup that I'm still dealing with, 4.5 years later. For the longest time, I was afraid to even post anything just because I didn't want, my ex to know too much. But honestly, it really is just who cares? He does what he does, and I'm just here to live my life and be happy with my life. And Jordan's on board with me sharing things. So I'll have to introduce you guys to him at some point in time here soon. He's just kind of hard to pin down because he's totally ADHD and just go, go, go. I'll have to reintroduce you guys to Alex because he's so big. He is so big now. So yeah, I'm just going to go on and film a pregnancy update video so I can start doing those and then see what else I get done. So yeah, I'd subscribe. I mean, there's going to be more videos coming, so go ahead and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.